Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. At the plate, JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Into the box, Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in, and there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away, and the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Two out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
Now the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The shortstop.
Now batting, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. So a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gene Segura stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
The swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Hard hit to first. And he is out on the tag. So run away here with the bases empty. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. To short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And there's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Plate, Jay Bruce, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter. Two balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Kingery is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes.
A dive by Goldschmidt. It's there. He got him. Standing in, Adam Hazley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Wind up and the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Colton Wong, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Segura showing off his range. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Brad Miller.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Miller, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Riding in once again, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Adam Eaton.
And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The bat,
So one away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Chopped to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Hazley is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. In there, 1-1. And the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brad Miller.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now, Harrison Bader. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tommy Edman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Segura fields it cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone up into the second deck. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2.
Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there, and he's retired 1 away. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. All 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. He's got it one away. And in steps Scott Kingery. No hits to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aaron Barrett gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 32, Aaron Barrett.
From the stretch.
Ball at the track.
The 1-0. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Adam Hazley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller. First offering on its way. Driven to deep right field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And it's 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the strike. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen.
Off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Bryce Harper 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And he popped him up. Just foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Eaton.
The left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1.
Robertson is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high. Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, no count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. To the right side and through, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 2, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Segura for 1. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Lane Thomas will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 35, Lane Thomas.
He's set. The 0-1. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Phillies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Aaron Nola earns the victory on the mound. Max Scherzer racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For St. Louis, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.